Okay, today we're going to work on our flowers in the garden. It's the day on the calendar, the tracker. Did you get that free tracker I put in the last video when we fertilized? Well, we're gonna do that today for our flowers, but first, let's go and trim them up and deadhead them and get them ready. Come on, let's go. Okay, first off, take a look at this. So we have this decorative sunflower in here, this one here, right? The thin branches and all. And then we have this massive sunflower here that is just in the way. And I've decided it's time to pull that baby out. Here we go. So I just have to get to the base of this and pull it. And they have pretty short roots, so it shouldn't be that difficult to pull this baby out. All right. We'll put this in the back and let it dry out. Now that we have that baby out, you can see much better. It was just too big. It shouldn't have been there. So I've even been tempted to remove this one just because this beautiful little corner that I thought I was going to have just keeps getting overrun by these sunflowers. So let's see. This is, look at this, guys. Can you see this? This is my sunflower, Steve sunflower. Look at that baby. The zinnias, look at how tall they are. We're going to be trimming those as well. So it's cut and come. So same thing with the sunflowers. We're going to cut these off, deadhead them. We're going to save. Whew, there we go. We're going to save the deadheading. So this is deadhead. You see that? Okay. All of these that the flowers are done, we're going to clip them off and we're going to put them in my bucket and we're going to save them. Here we go. Hopefully you can see me. So I'm just going to take my little nippers and we're going to deadhead all of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, you've got to see this. Can you see that? The ladybug. Oh my gosh, can you see it? I think my mama came to visit. All right, let's carry on. I just had to. I had to stop when I saw that ladybug. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're good on that one. And the thing is, it may not look like it, but it's pretty early in the morning. It's gonna be triple digits today, so I had to get out here early. The thing is, when you're trimming your flowers, you wanna do it early in the morning before the bees come out. The last thing you wanna do is be competing with the bees. We want them to pollinate our fruits and vegetables, so we don't wanna upset them. So early in the morning is the best. Okay, I'm gonna continue on down with my sunflowers, deadheading them, and also we'll work on these zinnias. I'm just not sure how much longer this camera is gonna work, so let's go ahead and take a look at the zinnias real quick. Okay, so our zinnias are back here, and they're pretty tall, and they're a cut and come again type of flower. So normally you would come down to the first leaves, and that's where you would snip, if you weren't a florist, of course, because then it will promote, then it will promote new growth. So let's go ahead and see if I can do this properly. So you see there, go down to the leaves, and we're gonna snip. Okay, and same here, go down to the leaves and snip. Now, as sad as it is, that will then stimulate new growth right where we've snipped it off there. Oh my gosh, look at this gorgeous beauty right here. Woo, doggy. I hope the camera shows the beauty on that one. Oh no, look at, we already have some competition. Maybe time to stop. See the bee over there? I don't want to disturb the bees. Okay, so it's a little too late. The bees are now in the garden, so I'm gonna stop and I'll come back to this maybe tomorrow. See you guys then. Bye. Good morning. It's the next day. We're out early. We're beating the bees to the flowers. Most of these are deadheads, but the bees are still around. We don't want to upset them, so I'm doing this first before I water so that I don't miss my window of opportunity. Okay, let's finish with deadheading the flowers. Okay, I think that's good for the sunflowers. I'll finish the zinnias and all that, and then pop back on here with you real quick before we wrap this one up. Okay, I'm back. Sweating, you guys. We have had, this will be the third triple digit day in a row, and we're supposed to have another triple digit tomorrow. My garden is actually doing well. We'll see if it makes it through the next couple of days. I've gone through all of the flowers. I have deadheaded them, and I will be feeding them, the plants, actually the soil. Did you know that you're actually feeding the soil? You gotta have healthy soil for those plants. Okay, so let's take a look at what I'm doing now with these flowers that I deadheaded. Okay, so this is some of the fresh ones I haven't topped or moved. And then you see here, I have these trays that I use for my seedlings, and I'm just letting them dry in their respective categories, right? There's some marigolds, lavender. I had no idea my lavender needed to be trimmed, but look at it. I know now. I can't wait. It's going to be so beautiful. And then these were from yesterday, the ones that we deadheaded yesterday. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you know, you learn as you go. Step by step, you go one step further in your knowledge, and you really can. Once you buy seeds once, you really don't need to buy them again. You just dry, like these flowers. They're going to dry, and once they dry, their little seeds are going to fall out. And I'm going to put them in little baggies, and I'll have seeds for a lifetime. Guys, it's so miraculous. One seed propagates probably millions of other plants. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's so amazing. The whole life cycle is really quite amazing. I mean, yes, I'm bit by the bug. You need to plant something. Just go plant something, anything. It doesn't matter what it is, just plant something. All right, this is Priscilla, the backyard homesteader, saying you too can be a backyard homesteader. You can. I believe you. All right, until next time, peace. Bye now.